Hello once again, Dave Knight here at Knight Capital Management. Thanks for watching. We're continuing our video series right now of the 10 most frequently asked questions been asked of me. This is question number 2. Question number 2 usually comes in this kind of influence. Who has influenced you in your trading? What are the traders or the individuals or whatever that's kind of influenced you to be the trader that you are today? And I have to actually answer this in a two-part way here. Part 1 of this question is, well, if you read my website, you know that I believe in 3 components: God, family, then trading. God, family, trading. The very first part and component of that in my belief center is the Bible, the Bible. Or some kind of, this is what I've chosen. I'm the Christian. I'm a Christian of faith. And I think being grounded in some kind of form of faith is very important. This is actually the Dad's Bible, by the way, for those dads out there. You can find it at Majesty Christian. It's actually a really excellent book. It's the Bible. It's Your Time by Joel Olsteen, one of the spiritual leaders that I like in this world at Lakewood Church. You've probably seen him on TV. That's his latest book called It's Your Time. Obviously a good book as well. I've read all his other books that he's put out. Outside of me going to church and whatever, I like to listen to I'm a reader. I'm an avid reader. I enjoy reading outside God, family, trading. Reading would rack right up there in the top 10 of my list. One of the historical figures in the past that's really influenced me in my lifestyle, and one of the people that I try to live my life, obviously we all struggle in our daily walk and whatever, but we all try to strive for perfection. Don't believe you can reach it in this lifetime. But this man right here is one of the gentlemen that I admire, respect. His name is Thomas Stonewall Jackson. This book actually is a 2-part volume by James Robertson. It's my signed autographed copy. Mort Kunstler, by the way, did a lot of the pictures, and it's a 2-volume. It's one of my most valuable pieces that I own right there, outside of obviously some of the other things that I got. If we move from God, then we have the more along the lines of motivational speakers have influenced me in my life, or people that will self-help type of people. And being the type of person I was, I needed some influence to help me get to where I need to be as a person myself. Zig Ziglar is one of those individuals. You've heard me quote him, and you see it on my website. I got his stuff. I like Zig. Zig's a good guy. He's the golden rule philosophy. If you help enough other people get what they want in life, you can get everything you want in life. That is the grounding principle that I believe goes back to the early teaching of my Christian faith as a boy growing up in Sunday school. Jim Rohn, who's since passed away, unfortunately, but he's left us with some really, really good material. This is one of my favorite. It's a CD collection, The Day That Turned Your Life Around. It's just an excellent, and you can go back in time and you can see this is the day that has turned my life around. For me, it was when I started my company, and I finally decided in November of 2007 that I wanted to go out there and do something and create something from the ground up. That's what I wanted to do. And no greater feeling. Obviously, we have the lean, mean fighting machine going on right now. But this is my dream, my passion, my desire. It's all influenced in everything that I do. And I'm passionate about not only trading, but also helping you as an individual trader as well. Financial person that I respect in this realm of the God side, the God family, and that kind of environment right now. Dave Ramsey's put out some really good books. This is called Financial Peace. If anybody, this is just a really good book. I mean, he has his own show on Fox Business News or Fox Business News Network, whatever it's called. Fox, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it. This is a guy that will get you out of debt. It'll get you thinking cash. I had a cash Christmas. First time in my lifetime, I had a cash Christmas this year. No credit cards, nothing. Just everything was paid in cash. I mean, boom. Excellent words of advice and financial peace. He's actually got another book called The Total Money Makeover, and he actually, DaveRamsey.com if you want to get more information there. Each one of these individuals has influenced me in my life on the God and the family. Now, obviously, what's also important to me and grounding to me is my family. My wife, Janice, and my two sons, Sean and Brennan, who are now 7 and 4. They are the reasons that I'm doing what I do, that I get up every morning and as regardless of how I feel about wanting to trade or not trade or dragging my butt out of bed, they are the motivating factors that keeps me in front of the computer screen even when I don't feel like being there. Now, obviously, if you're sick and if you're not feeling well or some outside influences are affecting your trading, then perhaps you don't need to be in front of the trading screen that day. I would highly recommend that would be something that you definitely would like to stay away from, sick or whatever. But being prepared as a trader, that's the part of it. And for me, it's always been about reading or watching or listening. So those three components, we learn in 3 different ways, right? We learn by watching, we learn by listening, and we learn by reading. Those are the 3 areas that at least I know. Osmosis doesn't really work too well. I've tried that, putting the book to your head and see how much you can learn from doing that. You don't really learn much from doing that way. You actually got to physically open the book up and read it. Or watch the series, or take notes. Take notes is a great thing too. So that is all I want to talk about in part 1. We're going to talk about the influences in trading coming up here in part 2. Thank you.